Hi, I'm Dobby and welcome to my 3rd anniversary video. That's a cool little clap I got from YouTube. And yeah, this is the 3rd anniversary video of the channel. So 3 years ago today, at the time of launch of this video, I posted my first video, which was an oil change video on a Citroen C4 Grand Picasso, and it just snowballed from there. This time last year we were around 500 subscribers, and now we're up to nearly 1,100 subscribers, so quite a big jump in the year, and we've gone a long way to make it better quality content for people. And we've done a lot of different videos this year, including a clutch change on a C-Max, timing belt on the C4 Grand Picasso, various suspension repairs we've had over the course of this year. And yeah, we've had quite a busy year. The channel's grown massively. I've had a lot of positive support from people, and a lot of members have joined the channel. We're now up to 5 members, which is massive. I never thought I'd get one, but now we've got 2 members of the Tool Club and 3 members of the Fixing Club. You'll see their names at the end of most videos. I'm going to say their names now. So Jason, Rodney and Macca, thank you very much for your support. You help me make videos like this, well, mainly the repair videos and the what's my toolbox videos, but there will be more content coming in the future, more on that later. And yeah, I've asked for some questions in a Q&A, and a few of you have responded, so we've got a whole list of questions here, as you can see. I'm going to go through them and answer them. And so the questions I had, we'll start with number 1, the first one I got. What are your hobbies or interests outside of YouTube? And that comes from Tim. And I have quite a few hobbies and interests outside of YouTube. I like football. I'm a Chelsea fan, as some of you may know. Some of you give me a lot of banter for in the emails and stuff. I'm also a keen gamer. I'm into Pokemon, and I just generally like spending time with my daughters and my other half. We have lots of fun together. And that's pretty much that answered. So let's move on to the next question now. If you can make a video with any other YouTuber, who do you pick? And that comes from Charlie. Thank you very much for that question. Another good question. That's a really tough one. There's plenty of YouTubers I'd like to work with. Off the top of my head, I'd say probably someone like Colin Furs. He looks quite inventive and quite fun and crazy, so I'd definitely like to work with him. Maybe Project Farm as well. I do like watching his videos. He has lots of cool content. Let's move on to the next question. Sorry about this. It's hard to read and film at the same time. We are moving on to, where was I? That one. What made you start your channel? And that comes from Jason. Thank you very much for that question, Jason. It is a question. Really, I started the channel because I couldn't find the type of videos that I wanted to watch on repairing contents. A lot of the videos I kept finding for repairing the cars I wanted to work on skipped over the important bits. That's why I try and include as many details as possible in my videos, like the bolt sizes, torque settings. I give you as much information as I can, so that the videos are clear and accurate as possible. Otherwise, you know, I find like some of the videos I was watching weren't really giving me what I needed and helping me fix the cars in the way I wanted to. And I want you guys to be able to help fix your cars in a proper way. Let's move on to the next question now. Also, I should add that I did a clutch replacement in my Citroen C4 Grand Picasso, which really helped kickstart the idea that I could do a channel and make it good and make it actually so that someone would want to watch. So let's find out what's the next question. What kind of feedback helps you the most? And that's from Claire. All feedback's good. I prefer the feedback with a bit more information. So rather than saying, oh, you did that wrong, or, you know, that was rubbish, or that's really good. I like the feedback where people say, this is what I would have done, or maybe you should try doing this. You know, that sort of feedback where you get the a positive engagement and people are sharing stuff. So I'd like to share with you guys how to do stuff, and if you want to share with me how you do stuff, it means in the long run everyone wins. So we are on to the next one, which is from RoboPaul45. Awesome name. And your question was, what is your favourite car to work on? And that's a really tough one. I am quite keen on working on Citroens. I find them relatively easy and enjoyable. probably the best car I've ever worked on was a Mercedes, because it was really simple and straightforward. Bizarrely for Mercedes. Brake jobs on them are very straightforward, which is nice. Especially on front brakes. Hopefully I'll answer your question. If not, let me know in the comments and I'll try and answer it a bit better. Obviously, if you guys got any other questions following on from this video, don't forget to ask them in the comments and I'll do my best to answer you all as quickly as possible. I do try and respond to all my comments in a timely manner, but sometimes life gets in the way, so if I haven't answered you in a couple of hours, don't worry, I will get round to you. And let's move on to the next question now, and this is from James. And if you could redo one of your old videos, which would it be? And that's going to be the gear linkage on the Peugeot 206. I feel like that was one of my earlier videos. A lot of you have seen it, a lot of you have subscribed from it. But I feel like now, learning more about filming and angles and lighting, I could definitely make that video a lot better and a lot clearer. And maybe in the future I will remake it. Like I said, I've got to wait for another gear linkage on a 206 to come in. So let's move on to that next question now. Thank you for that question again, James. And this one is from Rodney, so thank you, Rodney. Did you ever think you'd make it this far? And the answer is no. I honestly thought that I'd get a lot of negative comments because of the way I talk, and that would put me off. But I've found a way around it, and I think you guys understand me quite well, and we do a lot of stuff, and you know, I never thought I'd be this far. I never thought I'd be at the over 1,000 sub mark, which makes me part of the YouTube partner program, which is another big thing that's happened over this year that I forgot to mention earlier. But yeah, overall, I never thought I'd be this far. I'm hoping to go further now. And thank you for that question again, Rodney. Let's move on to the next one, which is, have any viewers inspired a video idea? And that's from Martin. And yes, there's loads of viewers that have inspired video ideas, going back from, for instance, the tyre changer video we did this year. That was inspired by a viewer asking if you could change tyres at home. So I looked into the equipment and we made that video, and we're going to be making more on that series in the coming months. It's just finding time to film stuff. It's been fairly busy. And yeah, lots of other videos, a lot of the tool reviews are inspired by viewers asking me to review certain products. So again, if you've got any tools you want me to review, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll do my best to get a hold of them and do a what's in my toolbox on them once I've tested them out, and give you a good solid view of what I think of them. That's a great question. So what is the next question? That's the one there. Was there a moment you thought about giving up, and what kept you going? That's from Phil. Yes, there were plenty of moments I thought about giving up. In the early days, there were a lot of negative and hurtful comments, but with the support of my family and friends, and you guys, the positive members of my community, really helped me make this video, and help me keep making videos. And you know, the support from you guys has been amazing. You always support my videos, you're always liking stuff, you're always commenting on stuff, and it generally just makes everything more positive and generally helps me. So thank you for that question, Phil. And the final question we have today, and which is a good one I think, is from Tracy, and it's, what's your go-to snack or drink when editing? And to be fair, I usually edit quite late at night a lot of my videos, so I normally have either coffee or a can of Zero Coke. And snackage, I don't normally have that much snack. I'd have a bag of crisps, or you know, something really good, my favourite flavour of crisps, so you know, I tend to have something like that when I'm doing that. Yeah, overall, obviously chocolate always goes down well, and Haribo, I've got a sweet tooth, so I need sweets really as well. But yeah, that's the sort of thing I normally have. Depending on how late I'm editing, I will have the various things, because I normally stop drinking coffee relatively early, and then I'd have a can of Coke or water or something like that. But yeah, thank you all for your questions, they're really good, and if you have any more questions following on from this, just drop them in the comments, and like I said earlier, I will do my best to answer them. And now we're going to talk about what's coming in the future for the channel. So we've got plans to come, but first of all I just want to say a huge shout out again to Jason for this lovely spanner that he gave me, which is celebrating our 1,000 subscriber milestone, which happened just over a month ago, by the time I released this video anyway. And obviously I showed you the little YouTube clappy board, which I use in quite a lot of videos. I just don't actually show it, but I just wanted to show it off because it's quite cool, quite neat and nice. Moving on to the future plan of the video. Obviously the first one is we are working on merch. This is a prototype of the latest, or the first t-shirt that we plan to release. So you can see it's got a golden spanner. Those who have read the bio on the channel, we know what that's all about. And let's get fixing, this is something I say a lot. So yeah, it looks quite nice. Obviously we're just working on, this is a prototype at the moment. We're just trying to find a supplier with good quality printing that will last, and good quality t-shirts that are comfortable and easy to wear. And obviously a supplier with a wide range of sizes, because everyone's different and we need to find something that's going to fit everyone and make everyone feel comfortable and happy wearing it. I really do like this design, and I'm looking forward to showing you more of the other designs that we've been working on behind the scenes. We're also going to be hopefully doing baseball caps, pens, key rings and a few other things over the course of the year. Over the course between now and the next anniversary video. We hope to have it all finalised. I'm not going to rush anything. I want it all to be right before I put it out, and because I don't want to make stuff that's subpar. I want to make good stuff for you guys to enjoy. In the more short-term future plans that we've got coming up, we obviously have this. Why can't I say words today? We have the Halloween special, which is coming up at the end of the month, as always. You guys really enjoyed the last two, and we've got a few more coming up. We've got one more coming up this year, and we'll obviously have one next year as well, because there's no plans of stopping anytime soon. We also have the return of the Christmas Advent calendar. Hopefully that pesky elf won't interfere this year, but if he does, I'll deal with him. But yeah, we haven't actually decided on the Advent calendar yet. We were going to get a Sealy one again, but they haven't made one this year, so we're going to look for a different brand. If you guys have got any suggestions of what brand we should pick up, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll do my best to get a hold of it and see if it works in our format. We also have future videos coming out. We have a lot more repair videos on the way, a few new cars that are planned to debut on the channel. As soon as the people let me have the cars to work on, they'll be on the channel. And yeah, we have a lot of other new repairs, a lot of new tools to look at as always. We're going to look at changing some of the formats around, that you may see more of me in front of the camera in some of my watching my toolboxes. We're going to experiment and see how that works, and then if it comes out good, you'll see it. If it doesn't, you know that is not come out how we want, and we'll keep working on it. Obviously we're going to work on improving the video quality, the audio quality, and generally make everything more exciting and better. We're also working on a new intro to the What's in My Toolbox series, which is going to be really good, I hope. We've got to finalise a few little things for that. Obviously there'll be more on the tyre changing series. There's also going to be a series on DIY alignment that we're working on and we're in the planning stages of. And there's plenty of other cool little videos coming out. There's going to be videos on welding, which I'm kind of worried about, because you should never really put welding on YouTube, because everyone's a massive critic when it comes to that, but we'll find out. Hopefully we'll get supportive comments and helpful comments to help everyone learn how to weld better, including me. And the other plans we've got for the future are we're planning to work on another series to go in to add to the two that we normally do, which are repairs and the What's in My Toolbox. We're working on that. Hopefully it will be out soon. I've just got to do a few more things, make sure it's actually good and actually worth watching, or if I can't, put it into a different series. We also have a few other little things planned. We might try and put a bit of diagnostics on the channel as well. Got a few other little things, but we're going to work on that. Obviously, if you want any more Q&As, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll do my best to put a few more out. And yeah, thank you all for watching. This might be my 3rd anniversary video. Thank you all so much for your support and help with everything I do. It's greatly appreciated. And another huge shout out to my Fixing Club members, Mako, Rodney and Jason. Thank you very much for support. I know I thanked you earlier in this video, but I just want to give you another shout out here. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful or entertaining, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps both the channel and me out. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I post 2 videos a week, so by subscribing, you'll never miss a thing. Got any questions or suggestions? Drop a comment down below, and I'll do my best to reply to everyone. Here at Dobby Repairs, we're all about helping you learn how to work on your vehicle safely and showing you don't need to spend a fortune on tools to get the job done. Want to support the channel further? Become a member, starting at just 99p. Members get perks like early access to videos and more exclusive content. Keep fixing, and I'll see you in the next one.